Over the years of having this YouTube channel, I have taught some incredible card tricks. However, there is one trick that I've neglected to teach simply because it is too strong and too powerful, and it is this one right here. Here's how it goes. You ask the spectator to put the blue pack of cards in their pocket, and then you pull out the red ones and you show them that, look, each and every single one of these cards are marked 1 through to 52 on the back. Better yet, I want you to shuffle them, and they can shuffle these cards literally as many times as they want. Now from here, what they do is they can freely name any playing card. Yes, anyone they want. So let's say they choose the 5 of clubs. Here's what you do. You go in and you just take out the 5 of clubs. So we'll find it somewhere. Where is it? 5 of clubs. It's not it. Here it is. Perfect. So the 5 of clubs is the card they thought of, right? You then hand these to the spectator and say, look, just deal onto the table cards, and you can stop whenever you want. You can even deal packets if you want. Or you can do 2s, you can do 3s, and just stop whenever you're happy. So let's say they stop right here. You mark where they stopped with their thought of card, like so, and then you spread them on the table and you say wherever your card is, which is next to the number 19, that's the number we're going to use. Quick little recap. Remember, the spectator shuffles the cards, they freely name any card, and obviously they've dealt cards onto the table and stopped anywhere, and they just so happen to stop with the number 19. You then ask them to take out the blue cards, and you deal, or the spectator can deal, 19 cards face up. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's the 19th card right there. That's the card they thought of. That's the card they stopped at, but somehow we get a perfect 5 of clubs match. That is such a powerful trick. I am going to teach you how this works. So get 2 packs of cards, get ready, and I swear you'll be doing this trick all the time. So let's get into it. Yo, what's cracking everybody? Welcome back to today's tutorial. Now look, before we get into it, I just have to say this. I have actually kept this trick to myself for such a long time, but you know what I'm like. I just want to share with you guys everything I possibly can. And so all I ask in return is just to like the video and let me know in the comments what you think of it. That's all I ask. And so I'm going to get right into the tutorial now. Enjoy it. It's such a good trick. There is a bit of a setup which will take you about probably 5 to 10 minutes. But trust me, it is so worth it, and it's one of those tricks that will just, it'll sit in your magic case or anywhere you want it to be, I guess, and you can perform it anywhere, and it's an instant reset trick. It's so good, and it's worth the setup. It's just, yeah, it's really good. You'll see, and I'll teach you how it's done right now. Let's get into it. All right, so this is the tutorial for the trick you've just seen, and I suppose you can call it an any card at any number type trick. And it is self-working. There is no sleight of hand involved whatsoever. And once you've set this up, I promise you, you will use it all the time. And it's instantly reset. Yes, it's that good. And so here's the whole premise here. So both packs of cards are preset. So you've got to set this up. Now it will probably take you about 10 minutes to get all the numbers on the backs of the cards, and I'm going to tell you how to do that in a second, and also to set up this pack here, which is a stack, and it's the C. Stebbins stack, if you're wondering. I'll go more into that in another video. We'll keep it nice and simple, and on the screen now I'm going to put up how to mark the red pack and how to mark the blue pack, sorry, how to set up the blue pack. And in the description, I'm going to leave a link so you can download it and obviously have it on your phone. But once it's set, you never need to go back to the setup stack at all unless they've shuffled this pack here. The red ones can genuinely be shuffled by the spectator as many times as they want. Okay, so before we get into the full tutorial, pause the video as soon as it comes up and go get the packs ready, and then we'll get right into it. Okay, so now that you've got your packs all set and ready to go, here is how the trick works. So we are going to use a principle called chased, which stands for clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Okay, and once you remember this, you will learn this in a few minutes and it'll be instantaneous as long as you can remember chased. Okay, clubs, hearts, spade, diamonds. So what you want to do is when a spectator names any card, all you have to do is add the total of 3 to that card. For example, if they name, let's say, the 3 of clubs, that's the card they want, all you have to do is add 3, so that makes it 6. And then if it's a club, you just go to the next suit across in the chased sequence. Does that make sense? So it will be heart. So clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. And that's all you have to remember. So if they say 3 of clubs, you just have to add 3, which makes 6. And you just go to the next suit in our chased sequence. So if they say 3 of clubs, you know immediately it's going to be the 6 of hearts. Okay, that's essentially how this works. This pack here, once it's in its stack, just put it in its box and put that aside, put it in the spectator's pocket. You don't need to touch that until the end. Okay, so let's have a couple of demonstrations here. So, and if you got your stack ready, do it with me so that you can get the whole idea. And there's a couple little tips I'll go through with you as well. So we'll actually use the 3 of clubs, okay? And so let's say they name the 3 of clubs. Here's what you want to do. You want to firstly take out the 6 of hearts, and the way you do it is very, very sneaky. And so when you're going through, so you know they've said the 3 of clubs, and you've gone through the chase, you've added 3, so it's a 6, and then we have to go to the next suit, which is a heart, so 6 of hearts. What you're doing is you're actually looking for the 6 of hearts because you are going to drop it onto the table. Okay, so you go through, you say, what did you say? The 3 of clubs, perfect. So you act like you're actually looking for the 3 of clubs. Now here's a scenario that I'm going to teach you in a second. So let's just put the 3 of clubs to the side for now. And so we're looking for the 6 of hearts. Let's have a look. So perfect, there it is there. Now before you start looking, if you start to notice that the 6 of hearts is too far down and your 3 of clubs comes first, here's what you do. You go through, if you see their thought of card first, you just go, oh, there's the 3 of clubs. You just say, look, and you'll notice they're all different. When you get to the 6 of hearts, just drop those to the table and do that. Okay? So let's give them a shuffle because it's important you practice this, and then we'll go into the whole numbers on the back. So 3 of clubs. Okay, so we know we have to find the 6 of hearts. So if we go through, boom, look, this is a perfect scenario. The 6 of hearts, well, that shouldn't be so close, but it is. Let's just put it further down. So the 6 of hearts has come first, which is easy. So once you see it, you just act like you're just dropping cards onto the table, trying to find the 3 of clubs. And then you just keep going until you find it, like so. And all you need now is for the 6 of hearts to be on top, but obviously face up. Okay, so it's going to be essentially on the bottom. So once it's there, the 3 of clubs will stay on the table. The spectator can now, you hand them to the spectator, they then deal cards onto the table. You even say, look, if you want to deal a few at a time, you can, as long as they don't deal all the way to the 6 of hearts. Okay, so this will all make sense, and then you'll see where this comes into play. And so they can stop anywhere they want. Let's say they stop there. You take their thought of card and mark it face down, place the rest on top, and then you say, look, wherever your thought of card meets a number card, which will be 43, you just take these and you display the 43 right there. And this is an important step. You really want to say, like, remember, you thought of the 3 of clubs, you even shuffled the cards, and then you started dealing and you stopped anywhere. This just re-emphasizes, is that a word? How impossible the ending's going to be. And so you're at this point now. So the 43rd card in this stack is going to be the 3 of clubs because of the C7 stack that are marked on the back of the red ones. Okay, so now if we go through here, that's a lot to count, but if you count them face up, you will be able to instantly reset the trick. So make sure they don't deal them like that. Deal them face up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You can pause for suspense if you want to. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Or if you run out of breath and get puffed like I do, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 43rd card will match their card. Okay, and it can be done with any card. And to reset, make sure you just grab the blue 3 of clubs, place it there, and place the rest on top. Put them back into the box. And these ones here, well, they can be shuffled. And you can just walk around and literally do that trick all over again. I know, it's insane. It's so good. So there's a few tips I wanted to talk about with these. Firstly, have the numbers nice and big. I try and use a larger Sharpie just so I can get the writing nice and thick. And just remember the step where if they say, well, choose another card. Let's go for the 6 of diamonds. Okay, so all we have to do now is add 3, which makes 9. Now, they've said diamond, which means we just go back to the beginning of chased. Okay, so diamond, you go back to clubs, so right back to the start. And so 6 of diamonds, we're going to look for the 9 of clubs. So we're looking for both of them, but whatever comes first. So they've said 6 of diamonds. Let's see what comes first. There we go. 9 of clubs came first, so just drop those to the table. And I probably passed the 6 of diamonds, which I probably, yes, I did. Okay, there it is. Sorry, the 6 of diamonds came first, my bad. So you just throw that on the table, and then you just spread through and say, look, remember, these are all different. And that's all you have to do. Now, you're probably wondering, what about the picture cards? What about the jack? What about the queen or the king? Well, the same exact principle goes with the chase sequence. You just go back to the beginning. So if they say king of clubs, there's no 14, there's no value of 14, so you just go back to the beginning. So you go from king, and then you just go, oh, okay, so I've got to add 3. It'll be ace, 2, 3. So if it's king of clubs, we know we can't go any further past that, so we go back to the beginning, which is going to be then ace, 2, 3, and it's going to be a 3 of hearts. Okay, same with the if they say 10 of hearts. So if they say 10 of hearts, we will find a 10. If they say 10 of hearts, that means you are looking for a king, and the next sequence after the heart is a spade. So you're looking for a king of spade. Okay, so that's how you do it with the picture cards. So, honestly, I don't regret sharing this trick with you because it's so amazing. I know you're going to have so much fun with it. And make sure you practice the chase sequence. It's so easy to remember. As long as you can keep clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds in your mind, you're going to do perfectly fine. Make sure you deal these face up when you're revealing the prediction or the selection. And it's instantly reset. It's an incredible self-worker. So go have a lot of fun with it. Alright guys, so that's all I got time for today, and I really hope you enjoyed this one. It is such a good trick and I really enjoy performing it. In my professional work. I actually do this trick quite a bit, and it always gets some incredible reactions because it just seems so impossible. And the crazy thing is, it's self-working. So if you did enjoy it, please do me a favor, like the video, share it far and wide so everyone can learn it, or you can just keep it to yourself and be a bit selfish like I was for quite a long time with it. And if you are new, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Peace.